In this video, I'm going to show you how I went from struggling to create content to having 100 pieces of content in just 10 minutes using AI. If you are posting one time per week and then ghosted for the entire month, this video is for you. Today, I'm walking you through exactly how I plan my content. And yes, I'm going to show you my planning board. So stay till the end if you want to grab that. So before we jump into AI, I want you to think of giving AI some context. In this case, we're using ChatGPT. Instead of just asking ChatGPT to generate 100 pieces of content, it's gonna blurb out general ideas. Think of how many people are using that already. Alright, so I want you to think of giving it some context, some direction, and that direction is by using content pillars. So in our agency, we use these content pillars very frequently, and they are educational, personal values, product or service, and community. And this you can use in most of the niches. So it doesn't matter if you're coaching, if you provide services, or if you're selling products, this can also apply in that. So I want you to have this in mind. We're gonna put these pillars and give AI some context. So we're at ChatGPT right now, and we want to have that in mind with the content pillars. We want to give ChatGPT some prompts. So we're gonna type in, I want you to act as a social media strategist. Create 100 pieces of content ideas in your niche. So maybe I take fitness coaching as an example. So in fitness coaching, use my 4 content pillars below to organize ideas. Pillar 1, educational. Pillar 2, personal values. Pillar 3, my service. Pillar 4, community. So for each pillar, give me 25 ideas that are specific, creative, and engaging. Mix the formats between carousels and reels. In my opinion, I think single image posts are not doing quite well these days. Our strategies right now are usually going for carousels or even reels. So these two are my main focus right now. So maybe you can think about it. But I'm not saying that you should box yourself into just these 2 formats. You can also use stories. You can use single image posts, depending on what you are comfortable in. Okay. And we want to tell ChatGPT that to make sure the ideas are scroll stopping and audience focused, not generic. Return the ideas in a table with 4 columns, i.e. pillar, content idea, format, hook, or opening line. Enter. Boom, here you go. We have 100 pieces of content in your pocket. And then the next thing we're going to do is putting all the ideas into your planning board. So in this case, we are using this planning board in Canva, very easy to use. I recommend you to get this. So if you're interested, you can get it from the link down below. So right now you have 100 pieces of content ideas, and what do you do with it? So right now I'm going to bring you to my planning board, and this is how we plan in our agency. So we're going to put all the content ideas into this planning board. Okay, first thing first, I will put in like whether if it's single image, if it's reel. So usually we do a lot of carousel in educational posts and some reels in it. Okay, and then we're gonna put the pillars. So in this case, these are all educational, and I really like planning everything in the same pillar so that my brain doesn't go back and forth thinking on what do I do in this pillar, what do I do in that pillar. It's like opening many tabs in your browser. So I want you to like just put all the same pillars in together, and then you can plan your content much easier and much more efficient. So I'm just gonna copy and paste all the ideas. Sometimes the ideas are not doable, like depending on your situation. So I'm just gonna look through what are the contents and whether if it's suitable. I'm just gonna paste it in here. So when I create content, it's not everywhere. Just copy and paste. Okay, here you go. So this is how it looks with the ideas already there. So I put here cover image, but you can also put in some inspiration. So let's say thinking you're doing everything right, you might be sabotaging yourself with this. Maybe you can find some fat loss, some fitness photos, some ideas that you want to put in. So in this case, I like to search online and to see what are the images that are suitable for my cover. So here it goes. I found some really relevant one. So when I have these images in hand, I can just plug it in here and I can have like a better look at what are the images that I can do in my niche, right? So if this is the vibe that you are going for, and then you can recreate for yourself. So here, these are some inspiration that you can do, and maybe you can add links. Maybe you find some ideas that you're looking to recreate, then you can just Command K and put in your links here. Okay, enter a link, and then you can plan your caption all in one go. So caption and hashtags, you can even ask ChatGPT for this one. So these are the steps that we do, and here you can put it like you're planning. This is a planning stage, and if you're going to film, then you can put in your status. If you're going to publish on which date, you can also schedule it. So this perhaps it's 1st of September, this is 3rd of September, and whatnot. So I think this is really easy for you to plan everything in one place. I highly recommend you to get this planning board, and it's so much more than this. You can expand to each content and really plan in details. So if you're interested, you can grab it in the link below. That's it. This is how I create 100 pieces of content in just 10 minutes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.